We have this big wall of clouds that's blocking the sunrise, so I don't think we're gonna have colors in the sky. Good morning, everybody. I'm here in Nemen or Namur. I don't know, Nemen. And I'm shooting this cityscape, landscape, beautiful view from it. I'm gonna do like a moments in time picture. I'm gonna blend different pictures together to create one awesome picture. I'm gonna also, there's a car here. So I'm gonna take you also with me to Lightroom and Photoshop to show you how I process my my images. And what I'm doing right now is I'm actually waiting for I hope the sky will blow up, but I don't think so, because we have this big wall of clouds that's blocking the sunrise, so I don't think we're gonna have colors in the sky, but probably gonna put a different sky in, I guess. We will have to see that. So what I'm doing is I'm actually bracketing my pictures. So I'm gonna show you really fast. I hope you can see it. This is the view I have right now, and I'm taking different exposures to get the best light possible. So afterwards I'm gonna choose which photo I'm gonna use for the whole process. Another car, I have to wait. All the lights are dying already from the city, so I was really in time to shoot most of the lights that are on, because normally I like to shoot sunsets, because you know it's gonna get dark. A lot of people are still awake and they're gonna put the lights on, so you get more lights. But I think I got the best ones I could have had, and also this side was the best side to shoot sunrise. So where I'm standing right now is actually like a slice of cake or something. It's gonna go on a sharp point, and so this was the best place to shoot the sunrise. So for all the landscape photographers, I use an app. It's called Magic Hour, and it tells me when the sun is rising and when it's gonna go down, when you have a full moon and stuff. So I'm actually waiting right now for the sunrise, because it's still going. It's not at the horizon, not yet, so I have to wait a little bit. Gonna show you another one that I use. Wait a second. This one is called Photopills. So what you actually can do is like you can drop a pin, and then you can see where the sunrise and sunset is gonna be, the blue hour, and that makes it really easy to do. And also you can see the moon, the stars, the sun, you name it. So that helps a lot to plan my shoots. So also right now, maybe I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm also listening to Twitter, because I'm in a space with some cool guys. I'm not actually, so I'm not actually talking, but there's some cool people in this place. So if you also are on Twitter, you can follow me. Go follow those guys, and I'm gonna wait a little bit more to get a nice sunrise, I guess. I hope so. I don't know. Alright, I also got the moon. I don't know if I can show you guys. I'm gonna have a look if I can zoom in. Where's the moon? Can I zoom? Other way. Oh yeah. Where's the moon? Not there. Woo! Out of focus. Now I can't see it. Damn. Ah, it doesn't focus. Damn. So there was a slice of the moon, but cannot show it. It doesn't focus. So guys, I'm gonna wrap up here. It's like I expected. The clouds are blocking the beautiful sunrise. So I don't think it's gonna be better than I already got. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. Maybe the sun will come over the clouds and cast some cool light, but I don't think so. So we have to see. If it's something spectacular, you're gonna see it, and otherwise I will see you when we go edit those photos. Good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we jump into the editing process that I did about this picture, I want you to give it a thumbs up. Also click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you will be notified when I put up a new video. So let's jump in here. This is our first picture that I took, or one of the first pictures that I took when it was still dark outside and all the lights were on from the city. I like this one very much because here in the bottom, the street, the lights in the trees and the lights on the building here, I thought it was very cool. And also here in the park, I guess it's a park, it was just perfect, so I used only this layer for those lights. I also edited these layers just only for the places that I wanted to be perfect. So I know that the blacks are crushed here and the sky is too blue and everything, but we're gonna fix it in Photoshop when we blend all the layers together, because I used 4 different pictures. This is the second one. You can see the sky is already a little bit better, and also the lights here on the houses is much better in all the city. You start to see more detail also in the city on the roofs. The third one that I used is this one, because we start to get a little bit more blue on the buildings, and everything is lightened up a little bit more. But I only use some details from the picture that I use, so it's not the whole picture that we're gonna use. And then this is the last one. I use this one to give it a more natural feeling in all the picture. Not a natural feeling, but more from a daylight feeling, and also to have more detail in the buildings in the whole picture. So now we are in Photoshop, and this is our. I use this picture for my base layer, the more daylight feeling photo. You see the sky is blown out, but we're not going to use this one for the sky. On this picture I used the curve sorry, I used the curves layer to brighten up everything a little bit more, so we get a little bit more out of the shadows in the picture. My laptop is I think it's gonna go into the sky in a few minutes. It's warming up. Then I'm gonna push the shift key and click on the layer. So this layer, I told you I used this one for the streets, the lights in the streets. So I blended them with my pen. I did a black layer on top of the photo, and then I manually painted out the streets so the lights showed up. So I also did a hue layer on top of this one to just make the water a little bit bluer and a little bit darker. The next one, so also gonna take this off. This one I only used for some lights in from the city that I wanted to show up, and but nothing more than that. So This is just a little bit more detailed, the lights in the sky, and made it a little bit darker. Also, I brightened up everything a little bit back. Then I did the curves on it to brighten it even more in the shadows also. And then I did a hue layer on top of it to make it a little bit less blue, make it a little bit more yellow. So it started to get a little bit warmer, made it not as cold. Then for the next layer I blended in the sky with the moon and some, oh, I don't know if I did something else. Also a little bit more in the water, made it a little bit darker in the water. And I thought the picture was really good, but the sky was for me not what I expected, so I thought it was a little bit too boring. So what I did was I blended in a sky layer, and also you can see it here in the water. I put in a reflection in the water from the sky, but I painted it in very softly because I don't want to exaggerate the sky, because it's already a very beautiful sky with the moon in it. So I only wanted a little bit color in the sky to make it perfect in my eyes. Then I went back to Lightroom to do some finishing touches, but not too much. So this is the finished photo from it. So you can see I did a little bit of fine-tuning. Also, I guess I used some radial filters. No, I did a gradient on the sky to make it a little bit more darker. So with the radial filters I highlighted some parts in the picture that I wanted to have more, how do you call it, more attention to it. And that's about it, what I did with the picture. So that's it. That's what I did with this picture. It's how I saw it this morning in Namen, how I visioned it, the picture, how I wanted it to be. Okay, the sky was not like I wanted to, but I like it very much, the picture, what it turned out. So let me know, guys, did you like it? Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.